Welcome, Capricorn. If you feel you've reached your limit carrying the weight of a world that doesn't belong to you, this video is the sign you asked the universe for. You are about to discover why everything you've built so far has only been the foundation for the true leap that April 2026 demands. We are entering a portal of wealth engineering. Here, we're not talking about luck. We're talking about ROI, return on investment of your vital energy. Many will tell you to work harder, but the cards reveal a secret that few dare to accept. Overexertion is, in fact, a miscalculation. This month, for your empire to consolidate, the exhausted worker within you needs to be fired to make way for the architect of destinies. Stay with me until the end, because what I will reveal in the third portal will permanently change the way you see your value and your time. Tell me in the comments which city or country you're watching this video from. Now let's lay the Capricorn cards on the table. 10 of Wands, Traditional Tarot, the Scythe, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Bat, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, Banishing Ritual, Natural Witch Oracle, Saturn, Astrological Planetary System, the Tower, Traditional Tarot, the Whip, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Snake, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, Earth Magic, Natural Witch Oracle, Uranus, Astrological Planetary System, Queen of Pentacles, Traditional Tarot, the Ship, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Hummingbird, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, Solstice, Natural Witch Oracle, Venus, Astrological Planetary System, the Devil, Traditional Tarot, the Key, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Eagle, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, Healing Ritual, Oracle of the Natural Witch, Pluto, Astrological Planetary System, Portal 1, the Energy Audit and the Necessary Disposal. Cards from the Portal. 1. 10 of Wands, Traditional Tarot. 2. The Scythe, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand. 3. Bat, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown. 4. Banishing Ritual, Oracle of the Natural Witch. 5. Saturn, Astrological Planetary System. We open the first decade of April under the relentless influence of Saturn, Astrological Planetary System. As its ruler, it does not come to punish, but to audit. The 10 of Wands from the Traditional Tarot appears as a diagnosis of systemic error. Look at the image of this card. A man carrying 10 heavy rods, hiding his face, unable to see the path ahead. Capricorn, this man is your old self. The question that the Gypsy Tarot, Lenormand, asks through the Scythe is, how long will you confuse tiredness with productivity? The Scythe is not a card of loss, it is a card of harvest and surgical cutting. There is a leakage of profit in your routine. There are tasks, people, and commitments that consume the time you should use to govern. The Bat from Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, brings the energy of rebirth that only happens in total darkness. You need to let the old model die. The bat hangs upside down to see the world from a new perspective. That's what April demands of you. The Banishing Ritual card from the Natural Witch Oracle is your action command. You need to perform an energetic and practical cleansing. The trigger of scarcity. Time is your only non-renewable resource. If you continue carrying the 10 sticks, you will not have free hands to hold the key to your new empire. Identify now. What is the $20 task you are doing when you should be focused on the $2000 strategy? Sacrificing what is good is the price to pay for achieving what is extraordinary. Portal 2. The Demolition and Reconstruction of the Base. Portal cards. The Tower, Traditional Tarot, the Whip, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Snake, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, Earth Magic, Oracle of the Natural Witch Uranus, Astrological Planetary System. In the second portal, between April 11th and 20th, we enter the Demolition Engineering phase. The central card is the Tower from the Traditional Tarot. Forget the fear. For a strategist like you, the Tower is the removal of an obsolete structure that obstructed the view of the horizon. Uranus, Astrological Planetary System, is shaking your foundations. What is false will fall. What is fragile will break. And that is the best thing that could happen. The whip from the Gypsy Tarot, Lenormand, indicates that there has been a repetition of patterns, a self-criticism bordering on self-flagellation. You have been punishing yourself by trying to maintain structures that no longer serve your purpose. The snake from the animal spirit, Wild Unknown, appears here to teach you about shedding your skin. The snake doesn't apologize for growing and leaving its old skin behind. It simply slithers off because the old skin has become a prison. The Earth Magic card from the Natural Witch Oracle reminds you that your strength comes from real stability, not the appearance of security. Often, Capricorn holds onto a job, a contract, or a partnership out of fear of the unknown. The Tower destroys this illusion so you can touch fertile ground again. The Curiosity Trigger. Something will break in your routine at this stage. It could be software, an agreement, or a plan. Don't try to fix it. Observe what remains among the rubble. What remains is your true diamond. The universe is clearing the ground for what we will find at the next portal, which is where your wealth will materialize. Do you have the courage to let go of the old stones to hold on to the new gold? Portal 3. The Ascension of the Queen and the Machine of Gold. Portal cards: Queen of Gold, Traditional Tarot, the Ship, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Hummingbird, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown Solstice, Natural Witch Oracle Venus, Astrological Planetary System. We have reached the peak of April. From the 21st onwards, the energy shifts from survival to governance. The Master card is the Queen of Gold from the Traditional Tarot. Capricorn, this is your highest vibrational frequency. The Queen of Gold doesn't work hard. She manages masterfully. She has a garden that flourishes because she understands systems, soil, and time. She is the personification of the wealth machine. With Venus, astrological planetary system, entering Taurus, your ability to attract tangible resources triples. The ship from the Gypsy Tarot, Lenormand, signals that this new posture of authority is bringing opportunities for expansion that have been coming for a long time. It could be a new market, a high-level investment, or a change of level that you planned for 2 years from now, but that will happen now. The Hummingbird from Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, brings the lesson of agility. The hummingbird accomplishes impossible feats with lightness and precision. It doesn't waste energy. It goes straight to the nectar. The lesson for you is, stop focusing on cost and start focusing on value. The Solstice card from the Natural Witch Oracle indicates that you are at the point of maximum light. Everything you touch at this stage has the potential to become perennial. The Authority Trigger. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't ask permission to prosper. She takes the throne. Are you ready to stop being the employee of the month of your own life and become the CEO of your destiny? The ship is setting sail. If you're too busy cleaning the deck, you'll miss the chance to steer the ship, the counsel of the animal spirit, and the health of the main asset. Council cards: the Devil, Traditional Tarot, the Key, Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, Eagle, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, Healing Ritual, Natural Witch, Oracle Pluto, Astrological Planetary System. To consolidate all this, we need to talk about the shadow. The Devil of the Traditional Tarot is the archetypal ruler of Capricorn, but here it comes with a warning about mental currents. Pluto, Astrological Planetary System, demands a profound transformation in your obsessions. Are you addicted to stress? Do you feel guilty when you are not exhausted? The Key of the Gypsy Deck, Lenormand, reveals that the solution to your biggest problem is not in effort, but in a change of perspective. The Eagle of the Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown, calls you to fly higher. From above, problems seem small and solutions become obvious. The eagle sees its prey from miles away. It doesn't waste energy flying low where the air is dense. The Healing Ritual card from the Natural Witch Oracle is a vital reminder. You are your most valuable asset. If the engine breaks down, the machine stops. April demands that you take care of your vitality with the same discipline that you take care of your spreadsheets. An exhausted mind cannot make million-dollar decisions. Heal your relationship with rest. Conclusion. The key to the empire. Capricorn, we have reached the end of this oracular journey, and the message is clear. April 2026 is the month in which you stop carrying wands and start turning keys. You have gone through the discarding of the Ten of Wands, the necessary demolition of the Tower, and now you stand before the throne of the Queen of Pentacles. The secret I promise to reveal is this: the freedom you so desperately seek will not come from a new project, but from your courage to abandon projects that have already given all they had to give. The key to the Gypsy Tarot is in your hand, but to turn it, you need to release the weight of the past. What you decide today will determine where you will be in November. If you apply the wealth engineering that the cards showed, November will be the month of your greatest celebration. But if you choose the path of futile effort, the cycle will repeat itself. The choice is yours. The universe has already dealt the cards. Now, architect, it's time to build. Thank you for your trust in this profound reading. If you felt the call of these cards, you already know what needs to be done. The portal is open. Take command. Thank you very much for investing your time in this journey of power. Your presence here is the first step towards your great turning point. Now, so as not to break this flow of prosperity that we have just activated, click on the videos that are appearing on the screen now. They are the strategic continuation your mind needs. If you feel this channel is your new headquarters of wisdom, subscribe and share it with those who also deserve to be at the top, because success loves speed. Leave a comment confirming that you accept this destiny, and write which topics you would like me to decode in future videos. Your interaction is the fuel that transforms this channel into an exclusive tool for achievement for you. Don't stop now. Your mastery depends on your next choice.